Hello and welcome back. In our last video, we created our table called bridges, and in this video, we are going to see how to insert values into that table. So, first of all, we have to switch to our CyberLab database. So we use CyberLab. Highlight. So let me clear. So then now let's write underscore syntax to insert values to bridges. Right, so right now what we're seeing here is the insert into command, which is going to insert data into our bridges table. So we have the insert into followed by the argument, which is bridges, and the values. And the values we created 4 columns. The bridge ID, which will be auto assigned when we enter data into the bridges, and then we have the bridge name, which is Akosombo Bridge, and then also we have the bridge city, which is Akosombo, and the bridge country, which is Ghana. So let's execute to see. One row affected. So let's see. To see the data in a table, we use the select statement. So we do select, and we use a wildcard. This key will select everything from the bridges table, from table bridges. Highlight, and we execute. And as you can see, we have one Akosombo Bridge, and then bridge city Akosombo, and then bridge country Ghana. So this was what I was talking about earlier on. We had the bridge ID int identity with the auto increment with a 1,1 invert open and close parentheses. So this is what I was talking about. This is how to insert a single row of data into our table. So let's see how to insert multiple data into our table, and it follows the same procedure. So just watch. After that, I'll explain. Right, so in this statement we are going to insert two values into the bridges table. So we use the insert command, insert into command, followed by the argument bridges. And the values, we have Adome bridge as the bridge name, Adome as the bridge city, and Ghana as the bridge country. I also have Afajato bridge as the bridge name, Afajato as the bridge city, and Ghana as the bridge country. So let's execute. 2 rows affected. So let's see how to have in the table. Select all from bridges, and as you can see, we have our data here. Now, if you remember, when we were creating the table, we specified some columns as null values, which can be omitted, and we are going to see how to insert data to specific fields and see how the null value accepts 0 data. So let me copy this one. So in this statement, I'm going to use the insert into bridges. Values Adome bridge as the bridge name, and then we have null value for the bridge city, and then we have a value for Ghana as a value for the bridge country as Ghana. So let me execute. One row affected. Select all from bridges, execute, and as you can see, there is no data here. The field has been omitted because of the 0 value. That depending on the table that you create, you can omit some columns. That's when your column accepts null value. Right. So in our next video, we are going to see how, now that you have the tables and the columns all filled with data, we are going to use the select statement to see how you can select specific columns from a table. So this is your practice assignment. Follow this statement and in your query window to fill your table with all this data, and then we will be using it in our next videos. So let me close this one for you to see it well. Right. 50. So you have the insert into bridges values, and then open parenthesis, apostrophe, Sydney Harbour Bridge, apostrophe, comma, apostrophe, Sydney, comma, and then, oh sorry, not comma, apostrophe rather, comma, apostrophe, Australia, and then apostrophe. So this is the bridge name, the bridge city, and the bridge country. Follow the same procedure and do so for the other bridges. Right. So you can pause the video and write the same statement in your query window and execute. And when you execute, you are going to have 27 rows affected. So when you are done, you go to the query window and select all from bridges for you to see all your data here. Okay. See you in the next video.